show you how to make my own Flex Cement. I saw it about 5 years ago how to make this Flex Cement on YouTube. I have not been able to find it again. Everybody asks me how I do it. I use it all the time. But I use xylene, mixture of xylene and goop. Yes, goop. It's the only one you can use. I've tried other adhesives. They don't work. But we're going to show you how to make this Flex Cement at a cost of about 75 cents an ounce. That's better than paying $6 for 1 ounce of Flex Cement and another $6 for some thinner, because that Flex Cement that you purchase for $6 is going to get thick and you're going to have to thin it out. So for about 75 cents an ounce, we're going to make some Flex Cement. So I'm glad you can join me. So anyway, let me show you how I do it. I'm going to be out of the picture, so just bear with me. I take about an 18 to a 20 ounce jar. This is like a spaghetti jar that comes with sauce. And I take xylene. I take that and I fill it about halfway. I hope we got enough. That's it, about halfway. Put the top back on. Put this out of the way. Then I take goop. And this is not quite, approximately 4 ounces. But you've got to have goop. It's the only thing that works. I've tried other adhesives and this don't work. You got to puncture the top. I guess I do it this way. Oh, I know. It's got a little cap reverse. You just push it on like that. Okay. And then what we're going to do is we're going to add all this goop into the jar. Every bit of it. The xylene is going to help that goop dissolve. So I'm putting approximately 4 ounces of goop into about 8 to 9 ounces of xylene. And this is just to get it starting to dissolve. I'll probably have to add more xylene because it'll be too thick, but as I go through and squeeze this, I'm trying to get every little bit of that goop out. I'm using the whole tube. This is going to give you enough Flex Cement to share with your other fly tying buddies. It didn't take too long to get all that out. It might be a little bit in there, but yeah, that's about it. That's about it. So now what I'm going to do is, come on, I want to get this glue all over. I'm going to put it in, and you'll see, I don't know if you can see it, maybe I'll get the camera a little bit closer, but the goop is on the bottom. And now I'm going to shake it to mix it up. And I'm trying to get that goop dissolved in the xylene. And it's going to take, you can see now it's starting to gel and float. That's okay. It's going to take about 24 hours for this to set up or to be dissolved into the xylene. And at that time, I'll decide if I want to add more xylene, which I probably will, or not. When I'm back, I'm just going to shake it. It has only been about 20 minutes, but I'm going to keep shaking. Every time I go by, I'll probably shake it, and I'll show you what it looks like. So this is about 15 minutes. You can see it's got little bubbles where the paste or the adhesive is all broken apart and it's into little bubbles. We want to get this pretty clear. Here is an old batch that I did before, but I've got to actually add a little xylene to it. But we'll let it sit. It may not take 24 hours, but I just wanted to show you that it's getting there. Well, it's approximately 1 hour since we did it, and to me it looks nice and clear. I don't know why I said 24 hours before, but I'm looking at it, it's a little thick. It just doesn't have the bounce that this one does. So I'm going to add some more xylene to this one. And again, you can add it as you try it. I like it a little watery, not too thick, but experience tells me this jar is about 18 ounces. Right about here is about 18 ounces. So typically that's what will come out. So if you take 18 ounces, put it on tight. Total that is 4 ounces, approximately 4 ounces of the goop. So you have 18, so you end up about 14 ounces. I'd say it's 25 to 25% goop, 75% xylene, and that is looking good. Looking good. So you can add a little bit more now. If you add too much, you can always just leave the top off. The xylene is going to dissolve out and it's going to get thicker. But I think I'm going to finish up this can because you can almost do 20 ounces. Okay, so I got about 19, 20 ounces. So it cost me about 75 cents an ounce. And this is going to last me, well, this has lasted me over 6 months, and I've given probably half of it away. So, and as it gets thicker, I'll just add a little more xylene to it. And I have plenty of Flex Cement. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it.